The Ottawa Senators are extremely pleased to select from the Boston U Terriers, Brady Tkachuk.
Derek Brassard drops, going in, score! 2-on-1, goes around.
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_. For live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app at the App Store, and use the promo code SENSTalk to save $20 off your first purchase. Now, before we get into today's news, I want to give a quick message to somebody that commented on my video yesterday. Somebody asked if I'm going to stop doing videos because they thought that I just took down all my SENS gear. That's not the case. What happened is I'm away from my original set, so I have a makeshift set right now, but by tomorrow I'll be back in the regular set. So videos are continuing, nothing's changing, do not worry. But today's news, breaking news, 30 minutes ago, big news, big trade. Ottawa sends Ryan Dzingel to the Columbus Blue Jackets to play with former Ottawa Senator Matt Duchene. It's a great trade for Ottawa. Here is as it goes. Ottawa gets Calgary's 7th round pick in 2019, a 2020 second round pick, and a 2021 second round pick, and forward Anthony Duclair. We'll get to that in a second. Columbus acquires Ryan Dzingel. This trade is an absolutely great trade by Pierre Dorion, because Ryan Dzingel, firstly, he's a good player, but 2 seconds, an extra pick, and a forward with potential. That's a great trade for a rental. No sign that Dzingel's for sure going to sign in Columbus. He does have a history in Columbus. He played, I believe, for the local Ohio team. So there is a chance he signs, but there's no guarantee. Either way, for a rental, 2 second-round picks, another draft pick, and a good forward. Great deal by Pierre Dorion. So, Columbus fans watching this, let me talk to you about Ryan Dzingel. Ryan Dzingel is not a game-changing player, but he's a solid top 6 player. This guy is going to be able to get beautiful passes from Duchene. Already has chemistry with him. Has a great shot, great speed, and great skill ability. You're going to see throughout almost every game he plays, offensive zone-wise anyways, he's able to create hockey plays on and on and on. I'm talking about dangles, I'm talking about finding passes. The guy has a great skill set, and you're going to see that early on in his tenure in Columbus. What I would not expect him to be a game changer, but when he gets on, he gets on. If he scores a goal, expect him to score a couple more. Every single game when he is on and he's ready to play, he's going to at least be able to score 4 or 5 times and probably get 1 or 2 in the net. If I'm a Columbus Blue Jackets fan, you have Panarin, you have Duchene, you have Dzingel, top line's good, Atkinson, Josh Anderson. You guys are going on a deep playoff run. Great trade for you guys, great trade for Ottawa. You're going all in, nothing but respect. If I'm a Columbus Blue Jackets fan, I'd be excited for this trade because Ryan Dzingel is that piece that you were missing. Your top six is perfectly solidified. And Dzingel, I'll get to his stats and then we'll get to the Ottawa side of the trade. Dzingel's 57 games played this season, 22 goals and 22 assists for 44 points. Like I said, he has chemistry with Matt Duchene. He's a great skill asset for your team. It's going to really help you down the stretch with some playoff experience as well. Great trade for you guys, and we want to give a quick message to Ryan Dzingel and the rest and his family. Thank you for your time in Ottawa, Ryan Dzingel. Great guy, community guy, visiting CHEO, helping around the community. I wish you nothing but the best with your new organization in Columbus, and if you ever want to resign with us, just give us a call. Besides that, let's get to Ottawa's side of this deal. So firstly, the Dzingel trade tree. Ottawa, back 2008-2009, signed UFA Alexei Kovalev. They ended up trading him to Pittsburgh for a 7th round draft pick. Then they drafted Dzingel with that pick. Now they've traded Dzingel and a 7th rounder, Dzingel for a 7th rounder to Columbus for 2 seconds and Anthony Duclair. So they turned Alexei Kovalev into a 7th round pick who got turned into Ryan Dzingel, who got it turned to 2 second-round picks, a 7th-round pick, and Anthony Duclair. Great trade tree there. So Anthony Duclair, if you're a SENS fan watching, he has not had a great season. He's played 52 games. He's got 19 points. 11 of those are goals. 8 of them are assists. But he has a history of being able to play in the NHL. A few years ago with Arizona, he scored 44 points. He has history of playing with Team Canada, the World Juniors. He's still 23. He's a winger. Plenty of potential. He's also an RFA at the end of the year, so he will be here for next year. So this is a good gamble by Ottawa. It's a low-risk, high-reward kind of trade because Anthony Duclair has in the past had huge point productive seasons, and he has great skills. He just needs to put it together and focus. So I believe in this guy. I've always liked this guy. I thought Ottawa should have signed him in the free agency. Columbus did. Very happy to get him, and I think Anthony Duclair is a great gamble to bet on, because this guy is still 23. He's at the worst, he's a third, fourth liner for your team that can contribute offensively, and he's young. And he's an RFA. It's a great trade by Pierre Dorion. So to recap it, Duclair, it's a worthy gamble. And the 2 second-round picks are better because in 2020 and 2021, 2019's draft was one of the weakest drafts in recent history, according to a lot of scouts. 2020 is supposed to be a very deep draft, and 2021 should be as well. This is good because the second-round draft pick is very high, and with Panarin and Bobrovsky leaving in 2020 after the season, 2020 they should be worse, and 2021, especially if Duchesne doesn't resign, they could be a lottery pick. That pick could be a top 40 pick. So this is a great trade by Pierre Dorion. 2 high draft picks in the second round most likely, and it's better than a late first rounder, getting 2 second rounders instead of a late first, because now you get 2 decent to 2 high-value prospects to 1 high-value prospect, if you get what I'm saying. So this is a great drive by Pierre Dorion, and, it's funny, Matt Duchesne and Ryan Dzingel will be playing in Columbus, but, they got chemistry, and it's good for you if you're a Columbus Blue Jackets fan. So let me talk about the draft picks in the future for the Sounders. In round 1 in 2019, they have 2 draft picks, and some of them are conditional. This is what it says right now if all the conditions go through. Second round in this year, 2 second rounders, and round 3, 1 second rounder. 2020, we have 3 draft picks in the first round, 2 in the second round, 2 in the third round. In 2021, 1 in the first round, 3 in the second round, 1 in the third round. That's very good. Great asset management so far by Pierre Dorion with these 2 high elite talents. And let's see what happens moving forward. There's a report from Bob McKenzie today that Mark Stone may resign if Eugene Melnyk ups his offer. So let's see what happens there. Tomorrow, the Sens play Calgary at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Brady versus Matthew Tkachuk. So I'll see you then when the Sens take on the Flames tomorrow. And once again, thank you for your service in Ottawa. Ryan Dzingel, nothing but the best for you and your future in Columbus. And welcome to the Ottawa Senators, Anthony Duclair. So besides that, thank you for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. And if your circles to go plus the SensTalk, click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like the video, share your circle stuff. Please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update that every single day. And of course, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app on the App Store. And use the promo code SensTalk, save $20 off your first purchase. Besides that, thank you for everything, Ryan Dzingel, and welcome to the Ottawa Senators, Anthony Duclair. I'll see you then. Go Sens, go.